Azerbaijan. Baku. Where are we?
With the drivers currently lining up on the grid, it's almost time to begin today's race
Looks like
event.
a giant donut.
We're on the winding streets of Baku.
Baku.
With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson.
Hey,
Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
Well, the throttle goes both ways, Crofty. You've got to have the discipline not to try and win the race on the first lap. So always be prepared to lift early and give those around you more space. Trying to be the last of the late breakers with half a dozen cars around you may pay off from time to time, but it's also a great way to lose your front wing.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position. Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid we have...
Where's my teammate?
Bottas, Verstappen, Lance Stroll and Norris. Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Tsunoda and Charles Leclerc, Ricciardo, Sainz, Pierre Gasly and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Latifi, Mick Schumacher and George Russell. Mazepin and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid.
Kimi.
And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Oh, too easy. Whoa, too much curb.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
This correct? Haha, fastest lap. Purple, purple, and purple.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a
Hey,
fantastic
Toto.
win for Mercedes.
Good job.
Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Get in. I still love you. It's Grand Prix go.
It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves
Indeed.
further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks
the
to everyone who
standings,
joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
7-point lead over our buddy, and we now have a 135-point lead over Red Bull.